Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How's it going, guys?
Oh man, we're gonna be getting into it again today.
Yes, today is going to be a very, very busy day, but aren't they all?
Yep. Seems like it's a non-stop go, 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 go.
At least it's another warm day. No rain in sight. We'll be able to get right to it.
Yes, yesterday was a very productive day, though, friends.
Yes.
I will let you know we did not finish the eaves.
No.
We're still working on it. Yesterday was a full day of prep work.
Man, that was a lot. That was a lot of prepping.
Yeah.
A lot of prepping, a lot of cutting, a lot of moving the scaffolding back and forth and around, and it was fun.
I cut probably literally hundreds of little boards so that way they could make this ladder system and
blocking and all that.
Yeah, they can get it going good. But man, it took like all day to make those cuts.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Which, yes, I said blocking. More blocking, more bracing. But this is for the actual overhang on the eave side and everything. And everything that I'm looking at and everything that I have looked at so far, it's all from engineered drawings, and took this one from this one to this one to this one and said, hey, if they're doing that, why not?
Yeah.
You know, and make it a little bit more stout.
Above and beyond, baby, above and beyond.
And then this way is a little bit different than what I've seen on YouTube so far, but I've seen similar, but I don't think I've seen the banding the way that we're doing it. But hey, why not?
If you didn't have so much prep, then while we were working, it'd be a whole lot of hurry up and wait.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
So we spent yesterday doing all the prep work. Actually, you guys want to see some behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Okay. All right, I'm going to pick you guys up. Let's take you guys around and show you some thing or two. So Gary, explain to folks what we got going on here.
So these are the ladder systems.
Yeah. So this is kind of what he's talking about going above and beyond. This is a sneak peek. You guys will be seeing a full video on this as soon as we finish doing all the work, and we can have it up and at 'em and everything, but that's what Real Talk's for, so check this out.
So that is one section. We're gonna have to make 2 full-size 8-foot sections, and then the last little bit's gonna be like about 4 foot, 5 feet.
All right, so I spy some metal dangling off of here. What we got going on, baby? What we got going on?
This is what I was talking about. I haven't really seen a whole lot of YouTube videos about this. I've seen a lot of drawings on it, on engineered drawings. So I ended up taking that from what I've seen on all the different engineered drawings and all that, and I'm making it to where this is now going to be braced really, really good. And we'll be lagging this part to the top part of the actual gable end. So the top cord will be braced by the lags, as well as this overhang part will be braced into the gable end, as well as another truss. So tying in 2 trusses together to really secure this guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our house is definitely going to be ready for the big bad wolf to come and huff and puff. He ain't gonna blow this house down.
No. And this is the perfect banding, I believe, for this, because it's exactly, perfect size for 1.5 inch,
Yeah.
So it makes it perfect. I'm gonna get more stouter ones for the actual sides of the wall to tie into the actual bottom floor joists. So that's what will be band on the outside, as well as on the top part where the gable ends tie into the walls. That also will be banding right there. But I'll be trying to band it right at a seam to where it's like, okay, this is a seam area, this is the weak spot.
Yep.
Let me band it there. So
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we get a lot of really crazy winds out here, friends. We're in Arkansas, so tornadoes do happen around us. This particular area that we're in doesn't really get them very often. It kind of like the big mountain really protects us, and they kind of hopscotch around us.
Yeah.
But we know that we are in the area where it can happen. Now, if something was to, sunk our battleship and we'd get a direct hit, we'd have a sunken battleship, and it'd really just be kind of go and hide in the basement. But with Gary taking all of the extra precautions and stuff, I really feel like we're going to be very, very safe and sound.
I would hope that this thing would stand,
Yeah.
a couple, like at least a I don't know, an F1, F2. You know, I'm hoping, you know, or at least just some sheathing, not whole walls coming down.
I tell you what, the way
completely
that this
demolished.
Thing is braced up and everything, if anything was to take this, they'd be taking it up and away. It'd be like Dorothy on The Wizard of Oz. The whole house would go and somewhere.
That would be nuts to see, though.
That would be nuts.
I'd be like, that's a house flying around that poor animal, man.
We ain't in Kansas no more.
Yeah, we ain't in Arkansas no more.
One of the neighbors just lands on their property, all perfect, beautifully, and everything. I just got a house.
We just gotta set up the plumbing again. Well, today is going to be a beautiful day, friends. We are in a very, very good mood. I'm in a funny kind of mood today. I've been cracking the jokes, and I don't know. I just woke up and I just was in like a very silly kind of mood today. I'll be here for moral support. I'll be Chop Master 5000. We've got a lot of work to do though to get all of these up and around the building. You can see over there the guys are already starting to make some other stuff out. We've already been up and at 'em and getting it today. We are doing this real talk a little bit later than we normally would, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. So, how was your day yesterday after work? You feeling sore? You feeling good?
I feel fine. I'm ready to get back to it. I actually went home and talked to Lissa some about our future property, and I think we've pretty much sewed up what we're gonna do.
That's super exciting. That's super exciting.
I think we're gonna announce our property decision on our live next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, 8 o'clock Central, 9 p.m. Central Time, we are gonna release the location of the new property that we're gonna buy.
Ooh, so that's like a huge meaty sneak peek right now. So you picked out the property then?
We had 3 to choose from, and we kind of narrowed 2 down that was it was nail biters, you know, like we really didn't know. And even still to this day, after we've already chosen, you know, I still like, oh, you know, I hope you're making the right decision. So, but we've made it and we're going to roll with it. And I know in our hearts that after we've talked about it, we've made the right decision.
I think it's super exciting. I already kind of know what some of those, I know where it was swinging yesterday, so maybe when we get to the job, you know, we'll talk a little bit deeper about that, but you guys are not going to want to miss that live announcement. I'm going to put a card over there by Gary's head somewhere where you guys can go and check out DD5, Drifting Dreamers 5. They're a new addition to the family, right now staying on Come On Mountain, and they are going to be a big part of our lives and the channel and stuff, as they have been. So make sure to go check them out, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss that live. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a good time.
Because where we go from Come On Mountain is going to be a new journey.
Ooh, you know what? It brings back so much memories for me and Gary to see you guys, you know, living in the camper with 3 kids, having all those struggles and stuff. And then the property journey search, you know, that's another thing. It just brings back all the memories.
Almost like you've been there, huh?
Yeah, almost like we've done this thing before. But no, it's good. It's always good when you have friends with common interests and, you know, friends that you could chat about things with, like our friends, the Grady's with It's All Grady. You know, chatting with Denise and Marcel, they're doing the basement and stuff right now, and they're talking to us sometimes about their struggles or whatever, and we're like, we've been there. If we can do it, you can do it.
Yep.
And just the whole community is very encouraging, and you know, we share knowledge and stories and everything. And I just love it. I got nothing but positive things to say about it, friends. It's good times, good times.
It is amazing.
Yeah, so in other news, you guys want to take a quick walk real quick? We'll get some water before we come back.
Yeah.
I wanted to show you guys something that Gary has been working on over down yonder a piece.
Yeah.
So
I've been taking my morning times when I feed the chickens, I feed the cats, I feed the dogs,
feed the grass.
water the grass and all that. I've been doing that time. You know, it's nice, beautiful, cool outside.
Yeah.
Do some other yard work and whatnot that I needed to get done. And then at the end of the day too, like normally just before dinner, like that hour before, I was like, I can go back outside. I can go back outside for a little bit.
Let's go outside of the building really quick. We're going to climb down our makeshift stairs. Now, a lot of you folks are saying, why haven't you guys built yourself something here yet? We just haven't. There's no rhyme or reason for it. We just haven't gotten to it. So right now,
deck is going to be here soon.
Yeah, right now we're just kind of using this ladder. And upsy daisy, downsy daisy.
We barely been starting to work up here.
That's
all
right.
reality.
That's right. And plus, like, all of our stuff is kind of in the way.
Yep.
you know, all this wood and everything. It's
It
all
would
kind of in
hinder
the
the
way.
location of the wood, building a big staircase and everything.
Well, we'd have to move it all too, and that's part of the challenge.
Yeah.
But this makes it so nice because it's right here.
Yeah.
And the building stuff is right here. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Super convenient to set your saw up right by your wood, right?
It is, but there's really no rhyme or reason on why we haven't built anything here yet. No stairs or anything. It's just
my biggest thing is the deck.
busy and
I want to, as soon as this is dried in, we're working on the deck.
yes, that's
And then
true.
once we get the deck done, then the stairs will come.
That is very, very true.
I don't want to make 2 different sets of stairs real quick for.
You mean there's a method to your madness, Gary?
There it is.
There might be, Mike. There just might be. Well, we're walking you down over here to the second tier of the yard really quick like. I do need to fill up the waters and stuff. So this was dual purpose. This was a dual purpose field trip, friends.
There we go. So this is a working
Yeah.
straight talk.
Yeah,
Where
it
are you
is.
going? Or
Pretty
filling
much.
up what?
Huh?
What are you filling up water-wise?
I'm gonna get us all some water before we get up
yeah,
to work. I'm gonna fill up the canteens. Anyhow,
I was
I'm
like,
over
I
here
just
now.
did the chickens.
No, I'm over here by Biggie, guys, and we have this big tarp under here, and this is all that good stinky dirt that I was talking about the other day. Check it out. It's like black gold. It's delicious.
Okay.
You smell that as soon as he
Wow.
opened up the tarp.
As soon as you moved it.
Yeah.
Smells great, huh?
Nice and
I
fluffy.
love, so like that's one of, you know, people have like certain smells that they just are so fond of. And
Yeah,
they
it's starting
smell dirt, fresh dirt.
Fresh dirt, fresh
Yeah.
cut grass.
Oh yeah, man, that's just, woo.
It does smell good.
It does. So we've got all of this. We haven't moved it out yet because we've been
should
busy
probably
on
open this,
lots
though.
of other stuff. But Gary has been working really hard over here on this garden area. And if you'll notice, it looks a lot straighter, right? Luna, come here, get out of that garden bed. Come on, get out of there.
She's like, oh, this dirt's been turned.
Yeah.
Let me go turn it up some more.
For me? No, not for you, baby. Not for you. Not for you.
But
You having a good morning, girl?
I straightened up this line
You having a good morning, more from Lola.
right here. This line was not straight.
Yeah, and Gary's OCD. He wants it all to be
OCD, nice.
perfectly straight.
And then
so
this side was kicked a little this way. And like if you look at that L block over there, or the L planter box
Yep,
area,
I was just gonna point that out. So if you look right here on all these blocks, see how like straight it is?
they're not 100%. But
Well, it's more
it's
than
better
it was.
than it was.
And on this side, you see how it goes like wah, 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 wah. So yeah, that's what he did. He's working on that so that way we can take the stinky dirt and fill in the beds.
Yeah.
And he got rid of a bunch of the weeds that were all piled up over there too and got it all out and tilled the ground and everything. That's a hard-working man. That's a hard-working man.
Did that, and then that's all lined up right here now.
Oh yeah, where that one ends, that's right on the line.
And then
Yeah.
I did this one this morning. I finished up that square, which I got to work on that L to
Okay.
straighten that up.
Yep.
And then I started it right here, and it's all gapped the correct same from that, like how those are gapped, this is gapped. How that is gapped right there, that's going to be gapped.
You know, even though it
That's
is
all.
funny about how you're OCD about it, at the end product, it's going to look so much better. It's going to be
Yeah.
symmetrical. It's going to be so aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. We're so close, you know, with the cabin to having that thing dried in.
Yep.
And then we're going to have to, like time sensitive, shift our focus to some of these other things like the garden, right? And we want to do some bigger and better stuff for the animals over there. We've been, you know, harping about
Little
it
by
and
little.
talking about it a lot, but it's because it's really prevalent on our mind because that's very time sensitive. We only, you know, if you don't get things planted at the right time, you're not going to get the food to grow. It's just not going to work out. So yeah, so that's why we
That
have to
looks-
kind of shift gears and squirrel around from tree to tree here.
That
and
looks
there.
a lot straighter right there. That was the big start right there. This line. I was looking at it and I was like, how are we off a block over here? And then started doing all the numbers and everything, and I started kicking it off straight, and I was like, holy crap, this is all shifted this way, that way. I was like, all right, well, another day.
Yeah,
We got all the blocks over here from way over there.
it's gonna look really freaking good though, babe. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it.
It's getting there. We can fill those 3.
Yeah,
I'm
these three.
working
Well,
on-
let's just wait until we get it all situated,
know.
and then we'll fill it all But yes, we could if we really wanted to. We can come over here and start filling.
This is a tonight and tomorrow in the morning job.
Yep.
Hopefully I'll have that one done.
That's a perfect time to do some work like that too. Early in the morning, later in the evening.
Yep.
Because man, this sun beats on you right here.
Oh yeah, it's perfect for the garden.
Yeah.
But it works perfectly because as soon as like that afternoon where it's still light out, all the sun's behind those trees, and then right here it's like casted with shade, like no tomorrow. It's like yes.
Heck yeah.
But
Heck yeah.
it's coming.
So I just wanted to show you guys that really quick, like, because Gary has been working on tons of things behind the scenes. We are going to compile a video together for you guys with all of that. I had Gary doing some recording, but very, very little.
I'm doing what I can. It's a lot of prep work
He's
before
been going
we
out
can
and
do
getting
anything.
it. But I think definitely when we go to do like the filling of it and different stuff like that, I'll be doing some more recording of that when we get to the time of shifting gears. But yeah, it's about that time though, friends. I'm going to drop this real talk off on you guys. I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We've got a lot of work we're going to finish off.
Yeah.
We're going to be working through the weekend. We do have a slight chance of rain on Saturday, but it's looking like very, very little, more like a drizzling.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So we should be able to push through today. Tomorrow we might, who knows? Who knows?
Yep.
So I hate putting dates and stuff on stuff because then, when things take longer and, makes you seem like you didn't do as much even though you busted your butt all darn day.
Yep.
But yeah, you just one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot, and I think today we're going to get a lot done.
I would think so too.
It's going to look a lot different than what
It looks like
it
now.
looks like right now.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
so
be
take a good
night
look,
and day.
friends. Take a good look. It's
Yep.
about to change today. So anyhow, guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are going to be getting back to work. Remember to go check out Drifting Dreamers 5 for their live and their announcement coming up soon. They've got some new videos coming out on their channel. We posted a video yesterday on Simple Life Reclaimed. If you guys missed it, check it out. They got in that video, you guys got all the gable ends sheathed in, and it was a really great time with Easter, the family, everything. It was a great video. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure to go check it out. We will be back on Real Talk with SLR tomorrow for you guys. And until the next one, friends, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later, later.